What's up, ladies and non-ladies? It is Serial Killer back again with another full list clear arena video, and then we'll do a guild war at the end. Now, I've spent a few hours today trying to get my webcam to work alongside of my microphone the way I want it to, and have been unsuccessful. So at this point, I am going to give up on the webcam for today, and we are going to do this thing with just audio. And we got an easy one to start things off with. Just gonna double Lucian this down. We'll kill at least the Veramos and the Bella, potentially the other two, but we don't really care. Realistically, all I really want to do is kill two things so that after Eladriel pops his res, we don't have four things anymore. Looks like we're gonna get the Eladriel as well, and it's just gonna be a 4v1 versus this Chandra. And not going to cut it, Chandra. Ooh, those big Bestet auto attacks finishing the Chandra off for us. See what else we got. So we can't double Lucian this because he's got a speed leader and his Bernard, which I like. I like speed leader plus Bernard more than I like, just stacking a bunch of fire in terms of scaring away Lucians. We should be able to kill this. We're going to bring our speed leader. My Lucian is going to kill his Fae, and maybe his Galleon, maybe his Bernard, maybe his Zyros, but I'm totally fine 4v3ing them as long as I kill the Fae. And there's very little chance that this Fae is going to survive. We shall see. And then the reason I'm not afraid of that Zyros is my Bastet bubble is going to eat most of the Zyros damage, and that stun was actually really nice for us as well. Plus, that Zyros is super squishy. My Lucian might end up killing this dude. Good night, Zyros. Good night, everyone. Didn't pose too much of a threat there. So, look at him. He's got a Sam. A little bit different. We're going to handle this the same way. He's got a Sam and a Bernard, so we're going to bring a Sam and a Bernard. And I think we're just going to take these same four. Should be able to punch our way through this team without too much of a worry. Really, the only worry here is that his Theomars goes like 17 times and kills everyone, which is possible, but not likely. His Theomars did resist my Sam reset, so he's not going to die here, but everyone else, maybe the Chasoon. And didn't get the Sam either. My shitty Sam got nothing done there. We're still in good shape. We got that sweet bubble. Now the choice here is I can probably kill the Sam, I can maybe kill the Chasoon, or I can attack break the Theomars. Attack breaking the Theomars effectively, revives one of my characters because that Theomars is probably going to kill it. But I'm going to go for the safe bet and kill the Sam. I should be able to... Oh, I didn't. I almost always kill the Sam with my Bernard. He's been missing attack breaks a lot, and the Chasoon was an unlikely kill, so I went that route. If they get to go again, they're going to kill my Sam, and then my Sam will come back and cleanse himself and hit them, which will be nice. But I don't think it's going to last that long. It shall not. So we started partway through a list. I had cleared up to it while I was at work throughout the day, so we'll see what's next. I like Jultan. I don't have a Jultan still, and it makes me a sad panda. I think I could make really awesome stuff happen with a Jultan in Guild Wars. As far as Arena, there's no speed lead over there. Nothing's fast. He's going to get Tushined. There's just no threat over there. The Lisa and the Jultan will probably or might survive the nukes. The best bubble is way more sustained than I'm going to need to finish that 4v2. And that Jultan's not even going to make it. So it's going to be just... Oh, got the Lisa. Look at them Lucians super critting on that fire. All that Pokemon element shit means fuck all, apparently. This guy doesn't even have a full one. But we still want to kill him because we're trying to get those bonus wings. So we'll go ahead and plow this guy down real quick. The Shimte's going to die for sure. The Wind Panda, if he's a strong Wind Panda, will not die. And the Chloe probably will not die, but I've got no problem doing that 4v2. Ooh, we got the Wind Panda. That was not the tankiest of Wind Pandas. It surprises me, because when I first started seeing them, I would have thought, oh, one Lucian will eat that thing, no problem. I see quite a bit of them survive my Lucian, which I don't know how they get that tanky, but it is not fun to deal with. So I like this guy's defense a little bit better than what we've seen. He's got a stripper, which prevents me from like copper bulldozering him. His stripper's probably fairly fast, which causes potential issues, and he's got an aerial, which is hopefully will double nemesis. So we are going to base our strategy on that. We are going to get his aerial low, get his Laika low, and get his Verad low, and then go off with the Lucian, and hopefully we kill 2 or 3 of these people with the Lucian bomb, and then I would like a nice 4v2 from that point. And I've noticed people are getting smart with their Laikas. Almost all the Laikas I run across are will runes, which is really nice because it prevents you. Oh, that one is squishy, not sturdy enough. Will runes prevents an armor application, armor break to go on, and a strong Laika will survive my Julie bomb with no armor break. I was very surprised the first time it happened to me in Guild Wars, and then it happened a second time in Guild Wars. Fairly consistent enough to where at this point I won't trust my Julie to kill a Laika without an armor break, which really limits my ability or desire to just, see a Laika and go, screw it, I'll just Julie that thing to death. Which most damage dealers like that, I don't have a problem doing. And this is a pretty cool defense. This guy's got all kinds of stuff happening. All the monsters in here are decent or excellent, from decent to excellent. No one's bad. But more important than that, he's got a speed lead, he's got a stripper, he's got Perna, which is like 7 monsters, he's got a Bernard, and an Orion. There's like 15 things you have to deal with here. If I'm going to bruiser my way through this, it causes problems because he's got the stripper and the Orion and 2 pushes, all kinds of big nasty stuff. So we're going to try to kill him before he goes. So we're going to bring this team, and we have to bring this team because he has a 24% speed lead and his Bernard. So we're going to bring our 33% speed lead and our Bernard. That should get us first turn. The downside with the comp that I'm bringing right now is I might kill his Orion. That is the only thing that I am likely to kill first turn. Unless his Bernard is really squishy, I might kill that as well. This is going to be a 4v2 face punch deal, and the worst part about that is that his Chiwu is going to remove my best step bubble. So we're going to hit this guy like this. If it doesn't work, we'll reformulate and see how we're going to kill him. We are skipping no one today. So we are killing this guy, or we are spending all of our wings trying to kill this guy. Now I would really like to get a reset on a Perna. The downside is even if I reset the Perna, my Lucian is not very good at killing Pernas. Oddly enough, I wouldn't say trust, but I'm not too surprised when my Lucian kills a Zyros. My Lucian is not very good at killing Pernas. They tend to be quite a bit tankier. So we're going to go ahead and hit these guys. I would like to get... The Fire Pioneer would be great too to keep my buffs for another turn, but what I really want is the Perna and the Orion. And we got both the Perna and the Orion, so I'm stoked on that. And the stun on the Bernard is going to be quite useful as well. So hopefully we can get... Probably need 2 crits to kill this Perna. The Orion's dead, which is nice. Okay, so from here, we're going to abandon the killing the Perna strategy. We can either attack break the Perna and save someone's life, or go after the Chiwu. I would like to kill the Chiwu. The downside here is that if Bernard glances, it's not gonna die. But we have that same issue with the Perna. If I glance, I won't attack break it. So I'm gonna go for the Chiwu kill. And we're not gonna get it by like 1 hit point, which is really a shame. And we also lost our Bastet bubble. So I am gonna get this, I'm gonna get the Chiwu off the board, hopefully. Ooh, didn't do anything to that Chiwu. I really don't like that Sam's damage. It is such terrible. Hopefully we can attack break this Perna, and then Lucian will survive, which we did not. Hopefully we can attack break this Perna. Thank you. We can deal 7 damage to the Perna with our Sam, and I think we'll push, and we will kill the Perna. Valiant effort. Definitely the riskiest fight that we've come across so far. And there's another one of those the swag emblem cool people. Ooh, I like this guy. I like this guy for a lot of reasons. A, he's got a strong monster, like a strong selection of monsters. You don't want to, or at least I don't have a problem with it, but most people are going to look at this and be like, I don't want to Lucian that. If it was just the Fire Dog and the Colleen, I'll Lucian that all day, no problem. The Bastet bubble changes things quite a bit. Aside from that, you've got a Veramos lead, and then all the other nasty stuff that Bastet and the Colleen bring, aside from all the things that the Fire Dog brings. This is a nasty defense that I'm either going to double Lucian so that I can kill the 2 non-fire things and get the other 2 low, or use this current team and go that route. But what I think I'm actually gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take these guys right here. We're gonna go in with Sam and face punch them to death. As soon as I pushed the button, I kind of regretted doing that. I should have just brought 2 Lucians and killed this stuff, no problem. So now we're gonna end up in a epic, well, at least a 4v2, but my Lucian's not even guaranteed to kill the, yeah, see? The Lucian actually did some serious work on the Fire Dog and the Colleen. I think I've got to go after that Bastet, and we got it. Very nice. You'll notice that was a 9k crit coming from my Bernard without an armor break. The damage from Bernard is so beautiful. So the Fire Dog bubble is on the Colleen. So we're going to go after the cookie, because I don't want to eat through that 8k bubble. Oh, fucking Bernard just hit that for 14,000. My Bernard auto attacks for more than my Sam auto attacks for. Just want to throw that out there. I don't know. I'm really glad I have the Sam. His damage is ballsack. And Bernard's damage is beautiful. Good night, Colleen. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm glad this guy's using a Colleen because no one else does. Look what we got here. Double Lucian food. We're going to kill everything but the Kumar, and then we're going to 4v1 the Kumar. No problem. I love this Bastet. She is by far my favorite Nat 5 out of all the ones I've pulled. If I could only keep one, it would easily, without a doubt, be the Bastet. On that note, using the Bastet as much as I do makes me regret not using Megan before I had her. The Bastet's better, but Megan is comparable, and I was missing out on not having that piece of the puzzle. We're going to match this guy, although we really don't have to, because this whole team's slow. He has a speed leader, but he's not utilizing it. None of his monsters are slow. We're going to take a Sam to hopefully either kill his Sam or kill his Theomars before they get to go. We could just double Lucian this. Both my Lucians will go off, but the Lucians won't kill the Sam or the Julie, so we'd be in the same kind of best case scenario whether we double Lucian it or Sam plus Lucian it. And let's see what kind of stuff we can get here. We want Sam and... we got the Theomars, we did not get the Sam. We also got the Chisoon, which is nice because the Chisoon's not going to die here. Look at the work we did on that Velojule. Mucho bueno. No despair stuns. Why for? So, do we kill the Velojule for sure? Or the Sam for almost sure? Let's kill the Velojule. I don't want him hitting my Lucian. I hate it when Chisoon gets a full attack bar out of her Falling Blossoms like that. Oh, the one guy I'm okay with you killing. Oh, you hit. Oh, he must have been attack broken. Because he hit. He wasn't attack broken. Why did that Theomars hit so soft? I don't know, but he's dead now. And can we kill you? Yes, we can. And you're gonna die. Well, I was gonna say the next time my Lucian attacks, but we didn't get the armor break. It'll still happen. Didn't even make it that far. My actual DPS monster, Bernard, in here, tearing shit up. Oh yeah, Leo. I get so happy when I see Leos. So we're gonna Megan this for sure, and we're gonna go ahead and double Lucian this thing. I don't like Verad's the only thing over here that I'm at all afraid of, and my Lucians are gonna kill it. So we'll just take Frankenstein because he looks cool, on the off chance that, well, there's really no chance that anything bad can happen here, unless this the Leo goes like 17 times and kills my Megan. You're all gonna die. I should kill everything here except maybe the Chloe if I get some bad crit procs. Yeah, look at mangled, guys. And then Chloe wastes 12 seconds of our life. Oh, Megan, why you no strip? Love it when units crit the fire units. I like this guy's defense. He has 3 super asshole monsters in here. Laika, Jultan, and Verad are all really, really big assholes lately. We are gonna double Lucian it, because why not? He's not fast, and they're all gonna die. I don't care how fiery they are not having a speed leader, they get to die. Cause them's the rules. Weaken everyone with baby Lucian, and kill the 2 on the right for sure, probably the Laika. Yup. Sorry guy, not gonna work today. Pull out the Laika and put in a speed leader. I really like the new Laika is like a total asshole, but he's more of an asshole in Guild Wars. Like, I wouldn't have wanted to fight that team with only one Lucian, because I wouldn't have killed that Laika. The planning or getting around the Laika is much, much harder in Guild Wars. I hate fighting him on Guild Wars defense. I think he is fairly trashy in arena defense, because that 4th monster slot just really opens up your availability to work around him. So here we've got a speed leader and a Bernard, so you guys know the answer. We take our speed lead and a Bernard. Our Sam's going to hit everyone, do 2.5 damage, and then our Lucian is going to kill their Bernard, their Ethna, and probably their Gemini, and then we'll 4v1 that Veramos, and then have coffee and cake afterwards. Almost feel bad killing that sexy little stripper over there. But she's standing in the way of my glory. Ooh, got everyone. I was not expecting to get the Veramos there. Oh yeah, another list clear because we started halfway through. Mucho bueno. So we're closing in on C2. So this one's nice. I like this one. This one has the only monster in the game that I'm afraid to single Lucian, which is Rakan, and it has a speed leader, and it has an Orion or a Bernard or a Chloe. In fact, it has two of them, but it has one of those things that is going to force me to bring a speed leader and a Bernard if I want first turn. So I can take the current team if I wanted to. I will only kill his Orion, and then his Vanessa will pull the Orion back up, and then the Rakan will hit my Lucian for 17.8 million damage, and then you guys will all laugh at me for being dead. So we're not gonna go that route. We are gonna... Do we want to Julie this? We could probably Julie this. We're not gonna go first though if we do it like this. Do I still have runes on Shimte? Yeah, I scrapped Shimte's runes for... Oh, look at this. So I am really excited about the new chilling buffs, the speed-based attack. So I took a couple of my old Shimte runes off of Shimte and put them on someone else, I forget who, and then that person, I stole their runes and put them on chilling. So you will be seeing some chilling action, probably to start off with in dragons, and then if I can find some good spots for him, also in Guild Wars. So back to what we're doing here. I think we might just end up giving them first turn and face punching these guys to death, because we could take Sam and Bernard and get first turn, and take Julie and Galleon. Do we want to do that? We got to assume the Rakan's on Will, the Chloe's gonna be on Will, and the other two probably won't. So if we do this, we're only going to kill at best two of them, and then so let's try this, because I want to see what that Rakan does. Oh, there was no reason to bring the Galleon here, because we know the Rakan, the only thing that's scary, well, I was about to say is going to be on Will runes, but he is not. Why is your Rakan not on Will runes, sir? And why did you go in front of my team? Their Chloe just threw the fight away there by going first and not casting her little bubble of Asshole Town. So also my Galleon did not get the armor break on that Rakan. So we won this one, but we won this one because we got lucky and that Chloe derped. We're going to throw that one and do it a different way, because that was clearly not the right way to kill that guy. We would have lost that if that Chloe went. So what do we want to do? Let's give them first turn. Screw first turn. Let's bring, I think, an Ermita. I like an Ermita. Ermita will tank that Rakan for days. And we're going to kill that Rakan with you. And littering, and I think we're just going to all support the rest of the way. So let's get a, I think we want a Bastet. Let's get a Bastet. And Groggo might actually be a nice kind of filler here. Although the question is, do we want to let them just keep their immunity and deal, like, work around it, or do we want to remove their immunity? I'm not super thrilled on that Orion eating my what's your name, Callie, real quick, like. But I'm okay trading my Callie for my Rakan. If I kill that Rakan, the world is over for them. But let's abandon the Armida thing. We'll take our little stripper and so many options. We want to bring him and just I think we do. Oh, we don't have an. Oh, well, we have Bastet's armor break. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna one at a time. We're gonna kill the Rakan first, and then we're just gonna one at a time kill everything else over there. So now the issue with that is that my Callie has no crit because she normally runs with a Queefs enough. So we're gonna not do that. So let's try it like this. Let's just go back to a nice, safe, tanky team. We'll take the Armida. We'll plan on them never killing me. Let's take Groggo, which means we have to take Emma, which means we don't need an attack buff. We want some more support. So do we want to pull their armor break off with like a Veramos, or maybe some dog face action? We want fire dog or light dog? Which one do we want? We want some revive in case of. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. I was just thinking about that asshole Rakan over there. And we're going to do Groggo and 3 waters. So the Rakan just hits that Groggo forever. And we'll bring in Emma, and he will never get anything done. What else do we want to bring? Do we want that much damage? I don't think we need to kill like 9 things first turn. But I don't really have any other like water healers. I could bring a Bastet, but I don't need the attack buff. And then Julie is so squishy. I don't want to overlap bubbles there, but it's gotta be water. Do I have a water stripper? Emma's a water stripper, but she sucks at life. Is anyone else a water stripper? Oh, Julie's a water stripper. We're gonna bring Julie. And is crit the only thing we got? I think it is. We don't want that. Let's see what this does. Do a little AI abusing. So they're gonna get like first through like 17th turn, and we just aren't gonna care. Oh yeah, look at that big old collapse. 3,700. Alright, so we're gonna heal that up and get that defense buff up. And I think we want to get rid of the Orion, because Orion is made out of Cancer, and also he is Cancer, and we also don't like him. Now we are. I don't want to kill that Vanessa because she's just gonna. I don't really care about her. We're gonna go after the Chloe. I want to get rid of this immunity because that's gonna slow us down the most. We'll let the Vanessa do this this revive, and then we'll kill that again. I don't want to use triple shots and have the Rakan hit me while I've got an armor break on my Julie. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't want to auto attack. I have to auto attack that Orion. Oh, cool. We got it. I really wanted to armor break you. Oh, the tide have turned. Now it's my Theomars that gets 46 turns. So we will go ahead and take down this Vanessa because my Groggo will tank that Rakan for 3.5 years. Maybe 4 on a good day. Oh, look at those big old collapses, Rakan. I think let's do this while we're mostly full. Get a little life out of that Rakan. I don't really care if Rakan revenges and kills her. And I think I want to hit him some. Don't really care about the revenge juice because we had this coming. We'll kill you. And let's strip the attack buff maybe? No, we stripped the will though. Groggo, the Rakan Annihilator. I liked that one much better than the first one that relied on their Chloe being dumb. Ooh, so this is kind of a cool one. Jameyer is like a huge asshole on defense with certain monsters. I don't think Jameyer fits in this team very well. Realistically, like the Velojul has near 100% uptime on his awesome button. The Orion has near 100% awesome uptime on his awesome button. And the Laika doesn't have an awesome button or nothing long enough that needs to get reset. The Jameyer does bring a speed lead and they have an Orion. So if I want first turn, I have to bring my speed lead and an Orion. Now do I want to try to Lucian this. If I try to Lucian this, I might kill the Jameyer. I'll probably kill the Orion, and I might kill the other two. Let's do it. I think we can Lucian this. Because of Bestet's beautiful sex bubble. Oasis Blessing. So we're going to hit everyone for 3 damage. Ooh, we hit them for 4. Excellent. And then we're going to... I don't think we're going to kill that Jameyer. Sad face. Hopefully we kill the Orion at least. Oh yeah, we got the Laika. And the Jameyer. And you are 4 dead. No more fire, guys. I do like that guy's defense. Mine, it just, like, it happened to work out well. I don't think that is bad. I like what he's doing there. Well, we are out of wings. Oh, but we have... Do we have a Guild War? We do have a Guild War. How are we doing? 18 swords left, so we should win this thing. And, wow, we're getting railed here. Got a lot of draws and losses here. So let's find some maybe easier guys to start off with, and then we'll work our way down the side. See, we were just talking about Laikas in Arena, where I don't like them. Laikas in Guild Wars are very scary. This first team could be a huge problem. I would like to Julie it, but they're all on fucking will runes. And I really don't know why my Julie doesn't kill them. They shouldn't be that tanky, I don't think, but I've failed to kill 2 of them in a row. Let's live a little. We're going to Julie that one as well. And then we're going to automatically win on this one with Team Groggo. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Team Groggo. Oh, no will runes on your Laika. What are you doing, senor? Alright, Galleon, hook it up. Good job, Galleon. Alright, 2 on the sides are dead. Oh my god, that Verad is tanky. Holy shit. Alright, so hopefully that Verad doesn't freeze everyone, because I would really like him to die, and he did. Hopefully... Oh, and I can't even push him back. I kind of want the damage, though. Let's save it. Oh, yeah, Verad. Why freeze everyone 17 more times? You get frozen. Fucking Julie. You're gonna fucking die. Oh my gosh. This Verad is extremely tanky. He laughed at my Julie nuke with an armor break. That kills almost everything. Not him though. But the Laika not having will runes really kind of ruined this guy's day. I think well, I don't know how I'm doing overall against Laikas, but I'm pretty sure the last two Laikas I fought ruined my day by having will runes and jacking me up. So I would have liked to armor break the Seara, but I can't do that. So we'll armor break this dude. Let him do his deal. Oh my god, they don't have a healer. Just that Praha or the Juno, eh? That's a lot of eggs in one basket. Oh my god, there. Oh, that was all before the first bubble went out. We're still totally fine. Which one do we taunt? Do we care who does what? They're both gonna auto attack me next turn, I think. Violent Seara gets all the fucking turns. Oh, Violent Seara is dead. Good night, Seara. Oh my gosh. I'm still good there with the bubble. That was very good. Well, good for them, bad for me. Timing on that strip, it almost got my Groggo. And I think it's coming up soon. I don't know the cooldown on this chick's. Yep, right there. I really need to resist one of those so I can get a moment to catch up. I'm contemplating using this, but I'm not gonna kill her, so I don't want to stack more than one debuff on her. I would have really liked to have armor break there. We're trying to avoid getting 2 debuffs on this chick, so we will. Ooh, it's gonna happen right here. Ooh, got the kill. Well done, Groggo. You earned your shiny steampunk Halloween costume. Nemesis War. So that went pretty smoothly. Let's get a +2. Because what was that guy? That guy was a +0. So let's try to get a 2 and a 3 so we can get some points out of this thing. I still having nightmares from the last Camila that 1v3'd my Copper Dozer team. That was bullshit and unacceptable. And I'm not a huge fan of Theo and Orion together. So let's see what else we can find. Also, Cookie and Theomars, this guy, have been kicking my ass lately. I like that second team though. I kind of want to fight the second team, and I kind of don't want to fight the first team. So let's see what other +2s we got, and then we will decide if we want to go back to that. This first team on the left makes me want to Lucian it, and then this team on the right, that's a pretty good team. We got a stripper, an armor breaker, and an Amir all rolled into one. What is this mess? Everybody's got cool shit today. So that second team we should be able to shit on. I don't like Pernas with Orions, but can we just Groggo that? I feel like we probably can. Let's do that. Let's team Groggo this guy. That's a little risky, but we're gonna do it. And then what do we want to do about this bottom team? Oh, I kind of wanted to use Tractor and the 2 guys from up top for that. And we can't do that. Can we Lucian this bottom team? If we Lucian it, I think we'll kill the monkey and Shasoon. Oh, you know what we're going to do this team? We are going to eat them alive. We're going to kill the Shasoon and monkey first turn, and then hopefully 3v1 the Laika. unless the Laika decides to 3v1 me. I don't think the Laika will 3v1 me. There's a very good chance the Laika is going to kill my my copper. My copper, surprisingly, is not very tanky. I really wanted to armor break the Seara there, but I also really wanted to get that that hot rolling, because we're going to be taking big old damage from that both the Perna and the Seara there. Ooh, that armor break on that Perna is tempting. But let's get the armor break over there. And realistically, the Orion is the problem here. The Orion is who I should be. Oh, you know what? The Orion's only the problem if the Perna hits one of the fire guys while they're armor broken. So we're going to switch. We're going to kill the Perna first, because I just decided that is my worry. My worry is that Fire Panda or Cookie get armor broken, and then the Perna kills that unit. Like right now. I'm not really afraid of the Seara killing my Groggo. So he's going to take one right now. Oh my god! Fuck me. Alright, ladies. So that Orion just kicked my ass. I think we still... Perna's dead for real. Let's taunt you, because I'm tired of your bullshit. And we lost the armor break, so it's going to take a couple turns to kill anything. But I'll tank the Seara for days. Put that up. And I guess we're just going to have to... Let's taunt you. That Orion is so squishy. Let's just punch him. Whoo! We got a fire to water crit on the Orion. I like that. Notice the Groggo is just taking this Seara all day like a champ. He does not give a shit. Which is good, because we lost our healer a little while back. Doot doot doot. You're gonna die, Seara. Maybe right now? Yep, right now. Alright, let's see how this worked out. See, that Laika's will runes. So many of these Laikas are will runes because they know it pisses me off. So, let's kill the monkey. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't crit. Okay, that's acceptable. I thought we just didn't do enough damage. So do we kill... I think we have to waste this nuke on the monkey. I don't know if my auto attack will kill the monkey, and I need to get rid of that armor break. If I auto attack the monkey and it doesn't die, I'm gonna be in such bad shape. What do we do, guys? It hit it for 22, so that thing's got like 4 or 5 left. There's no debuffs. We're gonna hit him twice. We're gonna auto attack this monkey and pray for a death. Thank you. I really needed that. We're gonna strip you. And that Laika doesn't... Well, I've got the Emma bubble up, so it's hard to tell how much damage he's been doing. The Laika doesn't glance, I think, even when you debuff him. So I'm not gonna bother trying to debuff him. I think I will... Should we stun the Chisoon or try to armor break the Chisoon? I really don't want that Laika hitting me any more than he has to. I think we're going to kill the Chisoon here. Yes. And then, worst case scenario, that Laika eats my copper. But I don't think that's going to happen. But that's like worst case scenario. Could really like to stun this Laika with one of my 2 stunners. That would be you. You're one of those stunners. Stun him. Thank you. And I don't even know if that'll proc, but go for it. Hit him for 6k. That was enough though. Oh, well, it's only going to hit him for 33%. Alright, so he's dead. So now we want a +3. And I think we can do this one. I like this fight. I wonder how fast that Emma is. So I'm looking at this front team going, why don't we Juliet? And the second team, should we Copper Dozer it? If we Copper Dozer it, we can kill Emma and Theo first turn, and then 3v1 the Julie, or the Theomars, which should be pretty safe. What could also maybe work is just Lucian this thing. And that's resistance. We're gonna Lucian this thing. I don't think we've killed anything with Lucian today. Or at least not in the Guild Wars. We killed lots of stuff with Lucian in the arena. Where are you at? Let's see how that goes. I like double healer Theomars, or I think it is a good team. I do not like fighting it when it kills me, but I think it is a good team. So I would have liked to armor break the Poseidon, but I don't think we're going to need it for the Zyros, as long as I get a turn, which I will now, because I'm going to knock this dude back. I thought he took a turn right there. I was scared, but it was a revenge. So I'll kill the Gemini here, probably the Zyros, and maybe the Poseidon? We shall see. Not quite, but I don't care. This thing is one. If you're gonna run a speed leader Zyros, you need to be mucho fastero. So they have will runes on the Theomars, and I lose. Let's go ahead and see how this goes, but this is not ideal. Ooh, the Chisoon stole a turn, but the Chisoon is relatively squishy. I might kill the Chisoon here, which I need to kill the Chisoon, and the Emma, or it's going to be a very bad day for me. And I did both. Very nice. So this guy gets points for having the will runes on his Theomars. He loses points for having a very squishy Chisoon. Mucho too squishy. My Lucian almost never kills Guild War Chisoons, except for yours. Alright, so we are all out of stuff to do, and we got 15 swords. Brendan will use his. OES usually uses his. Bladen, well, usually uses all of his, but just took a break from the game. But VNN will as well, and Necro always uses his swords. So we've got this one in the bag. We just gotta wait for people to come on. It's 9 o'clock. We got 3 more hours, so we should get this. We're ranked about normal for right now. Alright guys, that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.